So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. Fernandes is having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's Camavinga. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's made its way to him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And Neymar. Upamecano. And it's Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. And that's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now this could be a chance. And he's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Satriano. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Good ball, good take. Quality ball. Great vision. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Camavinga. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Satriano. Defending was strong and firm. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Azar. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, super! And the shot! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 19, number 2.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he get on the end of this? Chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 10.
Getafe get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Neymar. Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Out towards the flank. Gets a good foot in there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, important interception. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That is... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Well, Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Fernandez. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Yeah, you make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. It's a searching pass. He has a look up. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That is a great pick out. Fernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Tries to pass it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shot, surely! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Hesse.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hazard. Now it's Neymar. And he's searching through. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a deft little ball. Oh, what has happened here? That's very neat. Guardiol is flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Just 5 minutes left. Cleared away. Oh, lovely! He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sandro Ramirez. Well, they've got it again. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 16. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
And that is that. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostility. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Valencia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Valencia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose in the...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga. And it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Played out to the right. Fernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chomer. Now Pepelu. Rabasani. He'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardiol. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. One-nil here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Duro.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Not the most accurate pass. Gaia. Rabasani. And it's Gaia. Now Pepelu. Nunez. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Threads one in. He slings it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Rioja. Rioja hurtling down that right flank. Chance! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Valencia go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on.
Goes for a shot!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Field. Number 15 coming on the field is number 6.
Nunez. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rioja. He has found the way through. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. Pepelu. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one through. Oh, that's clever. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field,
sides, actually.
Number 16. Number 12. Substitution in progress.
Thierry Correa. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Rioja. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely pass. Sadiq. There's the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Fernandez. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, a delicate chip through. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out of play for a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 4 extra minutes added on. Decent progress down the left. And there goes the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was good alertness. Good ball, good take. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Oh, it's Hazard! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Neymar! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
This might spell danger. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. That's a decent clearance.
The attendance for this match.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernandez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a good ball out wide. Out to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's away. It's Cristiano! It's bounced back off the post. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, perfectly measured that. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. That's been slipped through. He's through, it's 1-on-1! And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Hazard. Number 15, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 5, Federico Valverde.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
In progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that... Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is better? Tries a shot! Off the post! And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Sends it crossfield. It's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... And the shot! That could spell trouble. That's the throw. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! It's hit the upright. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Neymar chips it through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Howson. That has been slung wide. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tchouameni. And it's Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 44
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Goulet. Garcia. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Howson. And it's Rudiger. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Azar. Fernandez. He's got away. Well, there's the clearance.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Azar. Played out to the right. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold with... He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Alexander-Arnold. Goulet tries to pass it through. That's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position. Mbappe! There's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 68 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And it's Azar! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field is number 11, Rodrigo. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice interception, well timed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Over to the left. Now it's Morishi. Joseph. He's shifting through the gears here. Dardare.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mallorca have it back and can go again. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. Dardare.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, super ball. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, right place, right time. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can...
Just the goalkeeper takes a shot! And it's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out wide, stood up well to him there. Fernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This match was
Well, that looks a decent ball.
97,559.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar is steaming forward. Very nicely done. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Darder.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Darder. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid.
I think the message here is quite clear, Pete.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 18, Hazard. Number 13, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field,
That has been slung
number
wide.
17, Palmer.
Oh, that's really good play on the right.
10,
He's driving
Mbappe.
forward.
Number 20, Caicedo.
A lot of space here, a real
Substitutions
opportunity.
taking place.
Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Guardiola. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we're just about done here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to
There
play
will
it
be
through.
3 minutes added time.
He is through here. Darder. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever.
And Dennis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Crossed in once more.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get... Oh, no! Big chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Still goalless at the moment. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. And he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Alava looking to go forward now. Alava were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bardiol cuts it out. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Carlos Alenia driving forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Pacheco. Carlos Alenia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He is through here. Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So, we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Dennis Suarez. And this is Ronaldo. And a shot! He's got away with one there. Carlos Alenia.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ball looks a good one. Cleared without complication. Messi. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's a lovely, neat pass. Tony Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tony Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. He's looking wide. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Just wouldn't stay down for him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception. Carlos Alenia. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Real chance! And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lofted in. That's a decent clearance. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Mariano. Substitution.
Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
No, that's been intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a go! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Number 29, substitution.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
4 added minutes has been
Nicely
indicated.
weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe tries to play it through.
That's going in strongly.
And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hazard, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Played into space out wide. Gets his head on it! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Gets a good foot in there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play. It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. An instinctive delivery. Up he goes! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's found a way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And the pass is intercepted. Look at the space. Chance for a shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Fernandez knocks it into space. Spread neatly,
has been indicated.
and he's managed to get free. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Hazard. And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Perez, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. And this is Neymar. He has found the way through. Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there.
97,559.
Perez. No way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Vallecas choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything...
Tries a shot! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Minutes is number 7.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
A real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more...
Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Hazard. It's a searching pass, and he's picked out the run, and he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
14,
sides, actually.
Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 6.
That is a little undercooked.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Not the most convincing of passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising for... And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Barcelona after 5 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Mopé. Good ball, good take. Little pass back. Agume. Now it's Sa. Real chance! That's a half-decent try. And it's been taken short. Plays in a... Shot at goal! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Camavinga. Has a look and plays it forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mopé. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Now the ball in. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Agume. Raspilicueta. And Agume. Sao. And Agume opts for safety. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And Upamecano. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mopé. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played back in, out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Fernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To Messi. Vardiol. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Early ball. Terrific header. Decent enough try. Raspilicueta. And Agume. Sao. Now this could be a chance. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Sao. He is just correct. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar. Decent progress down the left. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. Vardiol. And it's Azar. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Nianzou. Now Sao. Agume. Now Sao. Agume. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Chance to deliver. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sanchez.
Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved. That was well played, well stopped. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's played through for him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this.
A
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice control. Played in deep.
There will be
Upamecano tries to clear. That's good running with the ball. And this is Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rincon. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Look at the space here. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Ambitious ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Played into the ball. Oh, smashing it! Oh, it rattles the bar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. In by Messi. He's got full. In he goes again. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a good ball out wide. Pass is just off target. Now he's got space here. And he's taking no chances there. Lamar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be one
beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandes. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 96,628. Substitution.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Stuani. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's no flag. And the shot has fallen kindly here. Yes, it's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitutions taking place.
Girona are making a change now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Girona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Lamar. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi's cross, and he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Blint. Into the last 5 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes
And he's away.
time.
Alexander-Arnold. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
They're avoiding.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to play it through. He has a... Takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Hazard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Vigo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And he lines up a cross. And this is... And he's following up! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Vardiol.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for
Truly
Barcelona.
superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Done delicately. And that's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Vigo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And now they... Oh, he's been caught napping! Fernandez. And it's Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Played
back in. Fernandez. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And this is Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. A lot of space ahead of... And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Vigo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 15, Matias Vecino.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Over to the left. 5 minutes left on the clock. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Backward it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Has been indicated.
That has been knocked clear. Hazard can see things others simply can't. That's the end. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their effort. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. And it's made its way to him. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. That pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. Villarreal have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Hazard with the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi has it in a wide position. Messi's... And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. That's a decent clearance. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fernandes, nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. Good ball, good take. Real chance here. Takes it, climbs up big! Goal! Barcelona! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear.
2 added minutes has been
What a
indicated.
throw in. He is just caressing the ball. Parejo. Lofted in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
First
On the
half is
evidence
up and
of what
things are
we've
looking
seen,
good.
they're worth their
Let's
lead.
hope for another
There
good
was
show in
genuine
the second
intensity
half.
and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And the ball is out of play. Upamecano has a look and plays it forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Played out wide. The ball goes in. Camavinga.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Gay and Buchanan. Gay. And it's hoisted clear. Fernandez. Now it's Hazard. And Guardiol. Now it's Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Parejo. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedraza. Now it's Pepe. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Now that he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he welcomes it in. Gay. Now it's Buchanan. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Goes for a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
So there it is, everyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Takes a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. Nicely spread. Messi has it out wide and in space. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Ngonge. He's being urged to shoot. Here comes the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Long ball looking to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking to play him in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, good spread. Ngonge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
After 61 minutes is number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Chance! And he's there to make the block. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Oh, great header! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
75 minutes is number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming
Both
on
sides
the
then
field
taking this
is
chance to turn to their
24.
benches.
Substitution.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Showing good feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
They are pulling clear here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's neat. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We have already started here. He's in a great position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong.
He gets big, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, great low ball in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has not gone well. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Lopez. And he's intervened well there. Now he's got space here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a pretty loose... Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. Camavinga. Camavinga, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hazard. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Fernandes. And it's Van Dijk. Great skill, that's nice. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Lopez. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Carmo. And he's forced to go back. Oviedo finding their passes. Carmo.
The attendance for this
And it's
match
Lopez.
was 98,004.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Spread it left. He's on it. Can he get away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Upamecano. Lofted upfield. Neymar tries to pass it through. Lopez over to the left. This looks promising. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. It's Hazard! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 76 minutes is
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
substitution for
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Caicedo. Substitution.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide.